I'm not surprised.
Hey guys, welcome back. If you guys hear my voice, I'm sorry about this. I got a new headset and the mic on it is terrible. So we are using my laptop's mic. My laptop has its own mic. I also got a new controller, so I've never used this controller. It feels a little weirder, but maybe it's because I'm not used to it yet. But it's the same. It's literally an Xbox 360. It's the same layout. It's just a different company. I don't know what the company is. Easy SMX.
Great, now I need to turn him up.
But anyway, let me I need to adjust you guys' volumes because I think it resets everyone's user volumes. The problem is it has no way for me to actually turn down sound. So I have to go and manually turn down the sound. So I have it at a certain sound. So if it's a little loud, I'm sorry guys. Actually, why don't I just go check my stream real quick? So you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. I'm very sorry if this is weird. I'm testing this out. Hello?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can boost my... properties. Okay. That's the loudest it'll go. Okay. My voice sounds a little quiet on stream, but maybe it won't be bad? Question mark?
We'll find out.
Oh, let's see what this new controller looks like. I also got a new Bluetooth headset, so my Bluetooth is now replaced. If you guys hear any background noise, I'm sorry. My computer mic is a lot more, I guess, sensitive than my old mic. I don't even know what its levels are. I have to go check its levels.
What?
I said I have to go see what the levels are on my computer mic. I think it's at like 50. Like I don't even have it max yet. I don't think. I haven't even tried touching this mic. Because I have another headset. But I can't wait to try this headset in the game. See what the sound's like. See which one's better, my new one or my old one. Well, its mic is better on my old headset.
Russian, can you speak? Is that what?
Yeah. What's up?
Okay.
Oh my god, this is so sensitive. Hold up.
Alright, let's do this, boys.
Hold on, I need to change the sensitivity.
Or you're gonna die, so.
Okay, hold up. Survivor, change that down a little bit.
It's hex ruin, by the way, just so you know. I'll go start looking for it.
Okay, that feels better. The sound is decent, actually.
What? Oh, it's a Huntress.
Okay. Yep.
Huntress.
Insta-downs.
And one of them DC.
To be honest, I don't blame them.
Yeah, me either.
Me either. But hey,
I'll save him. I'll save him. Go look for the hex. Here
I'm not gonna play this game.
No, let me save you. Let me save you though. I'll just get some free points. Or not. Okay, why would you do that if I'm right here?
Oh my god, the sensitivity on
Yeah,
this.
kind of needed to.
It feels so weird. Right, because I'm not used to this yet.
Oh, I found her hex.
I'm gonna have to turn the sensitivity to 0. Like, I don't even have to push that hard. This is so weird, my sensitivity is so high. Like, I can tap a little bit and it, like, jerks. I'm being chased by the hunters, by the way.
She hasn't sit down, so be careful.
There she is.
I just didn't want to play against it because I didn't feel like dealing with sweat.
Well, I'm power looping her, so, you know, it's something. I'm using infinite. I need to figure out the sensitivity on this. Like, it's so responsive. This Huntress is bad. .316 isn't that bad, though. Just... She's just chasing me with her act. I don't think she knows how to reload.
She knows how to reload, she just doesn't want to.
What are you doing? Oh my god, this is so sensitive. Like, I need to turn this down.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Damn it.
Hold on.
I'm coming.
Like, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm not like them. Hold on. Settings. Now let's turn that up a little bit. No. That feels better.
Okay, I'm here.
I just don't feel like my first game playing
I'll
against.
Buff it up depending.
I just don't feel like playing against.
Oh my god, she has to make your choice.
Iridescent hatchets. I don't feel like playing against that.
Move.
Oh god. Not good.
Never mind, I need to buff that up. Sorry guys, if this is very entertaining, like I need to fix my settings.
Make your choice. Fucking. Okay. Nice.
He's just farming my life. Yeah, my sensitivity is so bad.
Oh, here she comes.
Like, I don't know, like, it feels so weird too. I'm just not used to this controller.
Oh.
It's like trying to learn a new freaking controller. Like, I can't even turn correctly. It doesn't feel like the old one. Maybe it's because it's not as sluggish as it used to be. It's so sensitive too. Like, it literally is sensitive. Like, I can literally make 360 in like 2 seconds.
Since they're scared.
What? What? That was literally at the end of her animation. All of a sudden I go down. My god. What? What? Feels bad, man. Clap. Let's see if I can
Sorry,
get off this. No, I can't. I forgot.
Good.
I forgot I can't. Well, that's a great way to start the game.
Well, I just
Gee.
this is my new freaking controller, so I'm not used to it yet. Like I gotta get used to it. So killer's gonna be a lot of fun. Because I'm so used to the bulkiness. Like this controller is kind of smaller than my Xbox.
Hmm.
A little bit. Like it feels different too. This controller feels different.
Completely ignore what I just sent out, but okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so used to inviting.
What drink? What drink? This one?
I turned my
Is that mine?
sensitivity down, so
Oh,
hopefully
thanks.
this will fix my issue. They don't sell Xbox 360s anymore, which I really don't understand why they don't. Like, sure, Xbox One is good and all, but I'd rather have an Xbox 360. I think Xbox 360s are better in my opinion. What's turbo? I'm actually curious.
Oh, when you press that, it turns into a jetpack and you start flying around the room.
I just did. I just pressed it and it didn't do it again. Well, I'm gonna try this. I need to get used to this controller. Every controller is different, so you gotta like get a feel for it. Which means that it's gonna take me a couple games. So I'm gonna be really bad these couple of games to try to get used to it. I'm not used to the sensitivity yet. Like I have the controls now at the same like sensitivity as my old controller. Like it feels like it's the same in movement, so hopefully that will fix it. But sorry guys, I don't seem to be doing all that well. Like it's because I'm new to this controller. You gotta get used to it. It's like getting a new mouse. You gotta get used to that new mouse and get used to it. Like I turned the sensitivity down because literally, Russian. While I was in a chase, if I clicked it once, it went like half, like a full 90-degree. I'm like, okay. So I turned it down to like 15% sensitivity. So hopefully this will make it back to the like my old controller because I'm used to it. I'm used to my old controller
Right.
sensitivity, which is at 50% of its, but this one is a lot newer, so it's not used yet. So I need to turn it down until it gets used, and then it'll start sticking and being harder to turn. So I have to turn the sensitivity up to compensate for the old age. But hopefully, I think I found the one. It's not a bad controller though. It looks pretty good. Ugh. It's sad that my headset doesn't work. The mic on it. It's freaking terrible. But what can you do about it? You stay, mouse. I don't need a reflection. Okay, that feels so much better. Okay. I think I'm good. Gotta get used to it. But
I saw the killer real quick.
I'm gonna
Doctor
actually make a boss fight
maybe?
with this.
Hex rune again. Oh, is it a clown?
I got
Okay.
stuck on the wall.
Okay. Who is it?
Clown.
Santa Clown. Ah! I haven't actually used the camera yet. My butt is clenched. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. He knows you're there because you screamed.
I thought I could pounce on him.
I'm not used to it yet.
He has a totem.
Obviously.
I'm not used to turning it with chase yet. This new controller. 'Cause this
Yo,
is-
bro, does Hero listen to anything? Like, I don't get-
No, I wasn't paying attention. What? I literally just got arms. With this, like,
yeah, that's not it.
I'm in my own mind trying to whip this will work. Are you coming to save me or no? No. You hid in a corner instead of coming.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was injured and I didn't think you would notice.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't notice a Clouded hiding in a freaking corner because
Oh
that's what
boy, this
every
isn't
Clouded
good.
does.
You're about to get farmed.
I don't care. I should be like,
Run! I'll take the heat.
Well, it's kind of not my fault. We have a teammate that's urban evasion. Don't mind if I get your totem
what's
then.
sensitivity on that? Like, I gotta turn it down more. What sensitivity do I have to have on 10?
Basement time!
Okay. Sensitivity is your low. How responsive.
Num 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 num.
He's kicking a gen.
I know he is. He has fought the weasel.
I got him.
Yeah, I can vault windows, bud. I'm not stupid. Bamboozle? Or no Oh, he doesn't have bamboozle.
The hell?
He left me. No, he doesn't have bamboozle. Nice. But he doesn't have it. I'm not used to this yet. You can tell it's so much responsive. Like, you can tell by how it is. Like, look how responsive this is. Like,
I use the shack palette and one palette next to
it
it.
is
That's
at 10%,
all.
by the way. Like, this is 10% sensitivity. This controller is so good. I'm just not used
Don't
to
be
it.
mad. I only used 2 palettes. Now it's the shack palette. So
Why are you going to my gen? I just taunted the clown. It's very enduring. And I don't have that hard.
Ja, kommer snart.
Yeah, he's not used to that.
Hit a dragon!
Was that your
White drags.
wife? Russian? He's setting his head.
Dead by that.
Wow.
What's that?
This clown is
Stay
evil.
like
Yo.
Was that your wife that said go dragon?
Yeah,
I was like, who is that?
that'd be her.
I'm trying, but
Iron will quick and quiet caught it to the rescue. Come on. You have enduring and you're respecting palettes.
I think I made him do that.
Can I get healed? No?
Yeah.
I turned up the killer since Survivor.
Hey,
I
you wanna
turned
stop
the
moving?
Survivor one down.
There's dragon.
Pennsylvania.
no pallet here. Why is
Well,
there
where
no
are
pallet?
you?
He
He's
does-
ahead of us.
he
He's
doesn't
straight ahead of us.
respect pallets. What do you mean?
No.
I'm next to Shaq.
Don't go to Shack.
Not
Don't go to
everyone.
Shack. Shack.
Not everyone from
Shack's
Pennsylvania is
used.
related.
I can use the phone, though, I'm not stupid.
It's not the Amish. Jesus.
Oh my god, you're so bad, boy. Nope.
Sorry, fighting.
Well, I'm in the area.
Yeah, you're
Nope.
fine. Yeah, go, go, go.
316 is like useless.
Get in there. Come on.
316.
Ah.
He looked at a wall, so I couldn't get it.
Little bitch.
Day 3, you know. I'm not used to this new controller yet. Whatever.
What do you have to thank me for?
So you know.
Like, I'm about to turn the survivor sensitivity to freaking 0. Cause it's
Bro.
so sensitive. Like,
There's
I
literally
can't
nothing to use.
Why do you guys always go to that one part of the map? I don't understand it. That's where I was looping him one time. So I used one of like a pallet right over there. Shack pallet. I said don't go to Shack. I used it.
Well, I can. Unlike you, I can actually
Fuck.
get the Shack without the.
Oh, damn. You can take that? Alright, I gotta go. I'll be back later.
Whatever. You're just mad.
No, he's not. He said he had to do something. What do you mean?
Not gonna reach me, bud. Don't take it. Mind if I take some turn away? Oh, fuck.
Like, I wonder why I'm having issues. Just because this is way more sensitive.
That still gets me.
See, like, look, I can literally jerk this. It's not flowing.
Yeah, you're gonna insist on doing gens. Okay. I'm gonna make sure he finds this Claudette. I mean, yeah.
You can tell this is sensitive. It's not smooth, like. I don't know if it's the. I want to see if I can change this.
There's a pallet back there. Pallet next to the gen I was at. Then double windows.
I just need to get used to this. Maybe it's the fact I'm not holding it in like I'm usually am. Like, I'm usually holding it. Whoa. Okay. Maybe it's me jittering it over again to the point where it's like I'm not used to it because I'm not. Like, basically, what I'm doing is like I'm jerking it instead of like turning it physically, and that's what I normally like. What I normally do is I just cycle. I don't even like do that, and I always kind of like cycle with it and look, but like not actually looping my thumb. It's a kind of, I'm trying to using like a mouse where you don't move the mouse at all. You don't flick. You just roll it to look.
I have you at 200% and you're still low.
That's because I'm far away from my mic. Boy. Is that better? Because I'm literally kissing my computer.
I have my music low as well, and you're still too low.
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I'm ear raping my mic.
Did you fix the settings like
I'm
you were
using
showing?
my computer mic because my headset mic is crappy.
What happened to your old headset that you were using?
I replaced it with this one.
So you can't use those for a time being, or no?
I'm using my new one to see how good it is for sound.
Why does it take goddamn forever for me to load in?
That's also why I'm using a new controller. Which I'm not used to it yet. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to talk quietly so my dad doesn't hear me all the way downstairs, but it's kind of hard when I have to talk loud for my mic because this mic doesn't work. It's more crappy than my old mic, and that is sad. Just letting you know. Okay, now I need to control how I look. Like, I'm so used to the other one that I'm like having a hard time with this one. It's because I'm not used to it. Maybe in Kill Your Friends would be better. You can hear it though. Like, you can hear the clicks. That's because this thing controller's new, so you can hear the clicks. Do you want to leave? Yeah, I'm leaving. This guy's ping is like super high to the point of. I thought I'd be getting money too, but nope. Like maybe go back to my settings now. How do you view settings? How do you reset everything back to default? His name is Yikes. The name, I still eat him. I'll play some Claudette. Because why not? I don't understand to be back to normal, so I want to say this. Like, I'm just not getting used to the controller yet. Which is actually frustrating. You gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I don't know, like, I know they do like that to look a little bit, but maybe, I don't know. Hold up. Let me feel my other controller. And how I normally look with it. Yeah, this controller is definitely faster. It's definitely faster on the analog. Maybe that's why I'm not good with it. Like, I found my old controller, and my old controller moves a lot slower around the analog. So I'm so used to having a high sensitivity with it because it's so slow. Like it literally spins. It takes half as long to spin than my old does. My new one can spin like 300 per minute. Like it's god. But we're gonna try. Yeah, I'm turning the sensitivity down. I got a key. It's a broken key. It's Freddy, by the way.
Who is this quad I'm working on June with?
That's me.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like I need to fix this audio.
Okay.
Oh, I put this down to 80. That's probably why.
He has no rune, by the way. So he probably has no ed, since he doesn't have remember me. Remember me.
Mike, come back here and wake me up. I legit have a stupid teammate. Yikes. I just spun him. That's a major yikes, dude. This Mike is special kind of needs.
Okay, this is still good. I'm feeling better with the controller. I feel better with it now. And I'm liking the sensitivity. I don't like how fast it turns though. Oh, he has a Mori.
No, he doesn't. He will have moried the Meg.
Maybe it's a last person Mori.
True. Are you okay? Well, Meg's going for the person on.
Okay, that feels a lot better. Do you want to hear my sensitivity?
What?
5%. And I feel like
You want? I
it's
spun that
like-
Freddy. Otherwise, I would have gotten down if I didn't spin him.
He's like literally camping right now.
He's like fairly bad.
Come on. I'm already a slave, Freddy. Do you not realize this? No, he's tunneling. He's definitely tunneling. Why did it slow vault me? I'm pissed.
I have
now.
no
It
clue.
vaulted me. It sounds a lot different, I'll tell you that. It's so fucking sensitive. Like, I literally run into objects. Like, it's so freaking sensitive. Like, I don't even have control over it. That's how sensitive the freaking analog is. Like, it's to the point where I always run into freaking objects. Because I have no turn control. That's stupid. Like, why is
Well,
the
we got
ana-
like one person dead on hook, and he has 2 other people hooked.
Like, I actually want the keys to get sticky. So this one's harder to turn, so I can actually loop crackling. Like, see, like, look, I can't even turn correctly.
Well, I don't know where you went, because I went back on the gen.
I'm hitting myself. Like, the turning one, now fine. It's the other one that turns the model. It's easier to moonwalk, though. Yes, pop the weasel, I think.
I mean, I'm halfway
I
on
think
a
I need to
gen.
switch back to my other headset. Like, although this one's nice, don't get me wrong. The sound is a lot different, too. Like, the sound is way different. And plus, my mic was better. Because I sound like I'm freaking distant with this mic. Like, all my speakers, like, I sound
Well, he
like
doesn't have barbecue, because he didn't come immediate right towards me.
our gen's done. I'm cleansing adult totem.
Okay, dude. Yoink.
I saw those tea bags.
The gen, the shack is nearly done.
I noticed. That's all about.
We won the game.
And the sound is also screwing out.
I won, Freddy. I win. Shh.
He probably has no wood.
He'll never know.
Guarantee he has no wood. Oh, he probably has Blood Warden too. Oh, he doesn't have no wood.
You know what? I'm out. I'm out.
Bye. I'm not getting blood wardened. No, thank you. That's your fault for dying. Like, you literally killed yourself. there.
That's a yikes.
His name is Yikes.
Yeah, I kind of behaviored the Freddy twice.
Get behaviored.
Like I pressed F and then the
Hold
game
on, I'm gonna
behaviored
switch back
me.
to my other mics. I'm gonna go mute. Like, I'm probably gonna go mute. Because this is not working. Let me go back to my old headset. Because this mic seems to be way better. Hold up.
He's like, weak ass team. And then I get called like a bitch, and then I'm just like, sorry that it was a splinter instead of whatever. And I thought he had blood warden.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah,
Do I sound better?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Guess what I'm using? My old
What?
headset.
Yeah, I got got called a bitch because
No, that's how you turned up the volume.
because I ditched that I ditched that Meg, and then she was the one who was being stupid and didn't commit to the door. But meanwhile, I get down and I adrenaline away,
What does it do?
and then I made him check the locker.
I need to look on these headset, like how they work. Anyway. Now I actually have a good headset that freaking hears better. Okay, that new headset is terrible. I like getting it, but it's terrible. It literally, the mic quality sucks on it. The sound is even worse than this headset. Yeah, I want a new headset because I just wanted the same headset. I wanted a Sadie's, like the same one that I have. It's just newer because mine's starting to rip at the edges, and yeah. So if I sound different, I'm sorry. I switched my headset, but not controller yet. So I want to get used to this one because maybe it's just me not wear and tear on it yet. It hasn't worn out. My other one used to be, I think, this sensitivity until it wore out. And I've gotten used and now I'm not used to this one, so I gotta wear this one out. But that's why I have the sensitivity at 5%. Did you see that guy's name? Shut the fuck up. You're a little cunt. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, it's my birthday, guys. I'm 18. Got a new headset.
Wait, today's your birthday?
Yeah.
Ill.
Hey. I'm older than you. I'm an adult, buddy.
I mean, do you really want to be though?
Not really.
See my point.
Hey, I was spending points. God damn you. I hope that didn't just glitch me out. No, it didn't. Okay. Next web. Distortion or solitary. I honestly rather have solitary. Just so I can get this shiny coin.
I just messaged some random person my friends list and I said, you want? I just messaged from that was my dude.
Yo, what's up? What's up, homie? Do 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 do. I'm not used to this controller yet, but I hopefully will learn it soon. Like the sensitivity is just so high. Like I'm not used to it, which is frustrating me.
I just messaged him. I'm like, you going?
I have so many people on my friends list. I have like 265.
Yeah,
And that's
but
just
not
on
many
deputy.
people play DVD anymore in mine.
Mine barely do. Like, only like 20 of my friends are on a time.
Only like 4 or 5. Excuse me for me.
No, for me it's like 20. Out of my
Are
200.
you shooting me? I have to wait 5 more minutes. I've been waiting for over
For
5
what?
hours for it. No, because it took 6 hours to analyze this one note. And this one game, and I'm like, you're fucking for real.
Why did the killer disconnect? What?
I don't know.
Killer, can you not? Like, I'm actually trying to have a game here. No, so why is it that's wrong slot? I don't understand. Like, you guys can hear this mic is better, and that's just because it's
But
a different headset. This headset's way better. The controller is good. Don't get me wrong. The headset, I'm not enjoying.
I'll be right back.
Like, it's not a bad headset. It's just that, like, the mic is so bad. Like, it literally is quiet. I was trying to test it in Discord, and my friend couldn't even hear me. So, I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, I don't know how to... Like, I have my mic sensitivity on my mic 100%, and it's still terrible. Like, it's so quiet. Like, I can't even hear myself. Well, in this one, I can actually hear myself. That's why I say Sadie's are better. Sadie headphones are way better. Just because of... Can they stop dodging? Like, I swear. I'm about to go play Killer. I probably will be playing Killer soon. Down low. Hey, since Ramus isn't here, I can go plundering. Although it's probably not a good idea, but hey. Might as well. I just don't know how to make these analogs slower. Me back to you. Then I was. You know what? Since Killer's just dodging us, I'm playing Killer. You can try the new controller with controller. And we'll play Hillbilly too. To make, just to suffer. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get bullied. A new controller. Why did they get rid of the normal Xbox controllers? I don't understand. How hard is it to make Xbox 360s? Like, stop using Xbox One. I understand that Xbox One is newer, but please, Xbox 360 layouts are way better. They have a way better layout.
back.
I'm playing killer because literally we keep being dodged. And yeah. Like, we're literally dodged every time we join a lobby. I'm not playing Lobby Simulator.
You know what? I'll play it.
Like, I need to play some killer. Can people stop dodging my lobby? Like, holy shit. My ping isn't even that bad. Like, I don't understand why these people have an obsession with 100 ping. Like, they dodge 100 ping lobbies. Like, why? I would understand 200 to, like, 250, but 100 is not bad. Like, this guy has 130, and I'm guaranteed they're gonna dodge. Wow, he actually ready up. Now, ready up. So I can try Billy with the new controller. Which is gonna go terribly, because I haven't used this new controller yet for killer either. So I'm not used... I don't know the sensitivity. I should probably have the same one as my survivor. So it's equal. Do you want to stay with one sensitivity and then keep using that sensitivity so you can get used to it? That's my advice. If you're trying out a new controller, try to use the same sensitivity for both sides. And then adjust accordingly depending on your success. Basically. That's my... Like, I had both of mine on 50%. So that it's the standard. But since this is a new controller and it's a lot more, I guess you could say, responsive, I adjust the activity down to compensate. So now it's at 5% so that I can actually, you know, not freak out. Like, I'm just don't imagine, like, freaking 100%. That guy's flick it and it goes 180. Okay, that feels so much better. Though. The sensitivity is not bad. Oh. Yeah, I knew they were on that gen. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to the new controller yet. It's turning. I don't have my boots on. Ah. You've been dead. You're dead, by the way. Yeah, you're dead. May have to turn it a little bit. Yeah, I have no problem M1ing it, dude. Yeah, use this, because I definitely don't have bamboozle to stop it. No. I should probably turn the sensitivity a little bit for killer. Maybe put it at 10%.
Oh yeah, that's nice. So nice to know that the spear has a spirit fury in your...
Why does spirits been running that? So not using the sensitivity on this thing.
Oh well, someone already used Shack Power. That's how she probably got her spear for her. Or no, it's probably just spear for her.
What are you doing? I guess the obsession didn't want to play the game. Okay. Whatever. Rage quit. Decisive.
Yeah, you're more fucked up.
When you need the S strike because you need a crutch perk. Even though I wasn't really tunneling you if you got farmed. So not my problem. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna moonwalk you. Ready? I don't even need to. Yeah, whatever. They got ruined. Big whoop. I already have, what? How many people hooked? With only one gen done? He ran back this way. Yeah. I'm not stupid, Meg. Hi. I'll probably turn up the sensitivity a little bit. Probably 10. I'll do it 10, I think. For killer. And maybe 10 for survivor, too. I just need to get used to it again. He's on that gen. You're so dead. Yeah, I don't know why you sat perfectly still, thinking I wasn't gonna chainsaw you. I want the points. Oh, that's GG. Whee! Well, that was a fast game as Billy. So I had one of them rage quit. But whatever. You guys only touched 2 generators. I don't know what you guys were doing, but GG. Hold up. Let me go back to my settings real quick and put them to 10% each. I'm starting to get used to the sensitivity. So I'm gonna buff it up to 10 and buff this one to 10.
I kind of hid behind a barrel.
Nice. That was an easy game as Hillbilly. And I didn't even use rev add-ons. So you guys can't say, oh, I was using overpowered add-ons. My add-ons aren't very overpowered if they're running, what? An add-on that reduces my bump penalty into objects, and one that basically increases the repair speed when hit by the chainsaw for 90 seconds. Like, boys. You guys can't say anything. You're just against a good Billy. But I'm just not used to the new controller sensitivity yet, so I'm probably gonna be very terrible.
Once.
Like you saw, I probably, if I was using my old controller, I would probably have had that M1 to that palette, but I didn't because I'm not using the sensitivity yet, so I kind of like stopped myself because I'm not used to it yet. So I didn't get through the M1 palette. That's okay. Oh, white ward, huh? Don't matter to me. White words don't matter to me. But
If that one guy didn't DC.
I turned the sensitivity just a little bit. So, like, it's a lot more sensitive. But it's only by a little bit. It's only by 5%. So, I want to see if that will make my turning a little bit easier when I'm looking. I'm just not used to it. That's all. I'm just not using the controller.
Well, yeah, I kind of behaved this way many times.
Like, it seems... this controller needs a lot more, like, its analogs are a lot more smoother than the Xbox 360.
What
the
is
one, like the
Legacy
normal.
Mike running around doing?
Legacy
Or
Meg.
Legacy.
Legacy. Okay, that feels better. Just a little bit better. Like I can actually chainsaw. Yay! Although my totem's in a weird spot. Come on, touch a gen. Come on, work on gens together. I dare you. I dare you to touch a gen together. I definitely don't know where you are. If you do. I think they're in hide mode right now. I'm gonna go back to that totem. I don't trust it. I knew that was happening. Nice. Yeah, teabag man. That's why you go to these gens. Hey, kick this real quick. And let's go put you basement. Yep, this is why I run Bamboozle, because they can't use that loop. I hate how Ruin is gone in 10 seconds of the match. In my opinion, they need to fix that shit. They definitely need to buff Ruin's placements for totems. I probably could have gone if I kept chainsawing. He's up there. No. Screw your shit. You better get off that gen. I'm gonna send him back in the basement. That Bill might tap that and finish it. In my opinion, though, kicking a gen should regress it by 5% on... Yeah. In my opinion, though, when kicking a gen, it should regress by 5% automatically, so they can't just pop it the instant, like, you know, you kick it. Like, they can't just stop its regression. It should regress a little bit, so it takes longer. That's just my opinion.
The spirit's legit keeping me cornered in this.
I don't freaking out bounce landing.
Yeah, get outplayed, boy. Get outplayed with Dead Hard. Get out. What the fucking play, dude.
Why is that a thing? Like, why is that a thing? Like, why are these things around objects a thing? They seriously need to buff gender kicks. Like, they need to do. Chasing you is not smart. Especially since... I don't know.
I want to see if I can get plagues at edge.
Cocky little son of a bitch. Lucky I'm using a different controller I'm not used to. Yeah, I use Shaq because I definitely don't have Bamboozle. This is why I'm running Discordance. What did you get off my gen? I think you're dead on hook, so I need to go put you on that hook and stop that gen. Because that's two people off gens. That's fine, they can pop that, that's fine. That's why you only have one loot spot per map area. That's fine. It's going to happen at some point. Actually, I'm just in the camp, because I already know he's around. He went off too. I mean, I don't know how they're saving him. I mean, I have... freaking chainsaw. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can really do to help you, dude. Yeah, I'm pushing you away. Shaq is useless. I mean, it's working so far. I'm just not used to it. That's for sure. I mean, wouldn't you guys probably have the same issue if you guys were using a controller for the first time? Like a new one, like from your, like an old controller and then you got a new one? Because not all controllers are the same. They all have their own kicks to it. And their own feel that you have to get used to that specific controller. This one is not full Xbox. This is another company. So they make their controller a little different, and this is the problem. Legacy Dwight, hi. Anyway, guess what? You know what? I'm doing it. We're doing it. Just because that legacy. We're doing the 2 broken add-ons. Let's go. Because of his legacy. He wants to bring legacy? Fine, I'll bring ultra rare. I'll make it so you get pulled off. Oh, never mind. Okay, good. Because I didn't feel like having to bring a Mori. When I find legacies, I normally just bring Moris. I'm gonna wait for them to get a lobby, so I'll be back. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be waiting for a while. Kind of sluggish. Like this. Ha. Sorry if my Billy games are terrible. I told you, I haven't really used this new controller yet, and I'm still getting used to it. Like, it has a different feel to it than my Xbox does. I don't know if it's because it's not Xbox, like the actual company. Like, it's a layout similar to it, but it's not an actual Xbox. Like, the analogs are a lot more sensitive, and, like, they seem to be a lot more fluent. Maybe in the future, when it's just a wear and tear for me using it, it will eventually go back to the film for the Xbox. It's going to need to be very strong. Each controller has its own, especially if they're made a different company. They make their analog like PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation. Like, they all have their own layout. This one is another controller company. They have the similar layout to an Xbox, but they're not. It's like a sub-brand. And it seems like the analog is a little different, but yeah, they like a lot of people like Springwood, so they're an SDF team, so I'm not surprised they're bringing Springwood. I mean, I wanted the Legacy just so I can use those ultra rare, the very rare add-ons, and people can't get mad at me for it. I'm like, you're running Legacy, bud. I'm bringing a Mori and those add-ons so I can just pull people off gens and start hooking instantly. Because yeah. Because I feel like it. And I got Hex 100 ground, so hey Dwight, you can be cocky all you want, but when you get insta-shot by a weapon, you wonder why. Like, I love people who get cocky and then they get insta-shot by Hex 100 grounds. That's what I love about Hex 100 grounds. It's such a fun perk to use on a lot of my killers. Like, I use it a lot on killers because it's like, I hope that totem downstairs is the ruin. Because, like, I don't like some of the totem spots on this map. A lot of them, I think they need buffed, but that's just me. Where's the last one? Oh, it's over there. Looks like they spawned over there. Yeah, crows just flew back, which means they were over here. Because of the crows. Crows can tell you a lot of things. Yep, they're all one on that gen. I should have flipped you, honestly. There's a second person here. He thinks I don't know that he wasn't over here. I have ears. I really don't want to hook her over here, so I'm gonna pull her over here somewhere. I'm gonna pull him over here. As well. Accidental grounds. I don't know why you farmed her. There's really no point. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. We're all here. I'll smack you. And go attack you. That should have hit you. I need to go back. I mean, she's going that way anyway, but... Nope. She thinks I didn't see her. That hard. There's no wall. I'm hooking real quick and I go to that totem. Because I'm not stupid. Never mind. Let me guess, SDUF? I mean, probably, because how they were playing that.
So I was trying to get my adept butt. And yeah. Instead the Twitch.
You're not very smart. I guess an SUF team. It's always fun. So your ruin goes in 10 seconds because one person finds it and then everyone finds it. Yeah, I definitely see you, Neo. I knew you were gonna do that. I don't know what you're doing. But I'm gonna hook you and then break all these pallets that you guys have dropped. Because you dropped about 3 of them over here. So I'm gonna go break all 3 of them. And see what your friend does. Your friend's around. I'm not really surprised though. Yep. She's right there. Okay. You guys are just wasting all the pallets at this point. So it's good for me. Not stupid. I play Spirit. I know how to track by using sound. I knew you were sitting up there self-carrying. So I just phased to you, because you're in my terror radius. You can't hear it. Hi. I knew you were over here. We're going for the freaking generator. I'm not stupid. Now, where's your friend go? And that's GG. Now I know where Hatch is, so...
Easiest plague adept ever.
I was gonna give her the Hatch.
I win.
I don't know why she DC'd. I don't even know why. Like, I was pretending I was hooking her, and then I went to the hatch, looked, and went to the hook, stared at it, and she
Wait,
DC'd.
I killed
Like,
all 4 of them. And yet I didn't get my adept.
you have to get Merciless Killer. Which you have to double pit, basically. Yeah. You wonder why I hate doing adept achievements now, because it's literally impossible to do that. Like, good luck double pipping when they gen rush you, because most of the adepts don't have ruin.
I mean, I killed all 4 of them.
And you still don't get the achievement.
I mean, I had one guy DC, but that was it.
Don't matter. You still don't get...
Wait, does DC count as a kill or no?
Yep. If you get Merciless Killer, yes.
I didn't get it.
That's why. You didn't get Merciless Killer. Because you didn't double pip on the emblems. That's why you didn't win the adept. And you wonder why I hate the new ranking system for Killer. And you wonder why I don't care about pips anymore. There's really no point in me trying.
I didn't even want to double. I just want the achievement.
No, I didn't even freaking double pip a spirit. I literally kept hooking them over and over again, and I still didn't get the achievement. Or I kept hooking them.
They got 1 gen done, and that was it.
Okay, no, let me explain this to you. I literally was hooking them over and over as spirit, not camping, not tunneling, getting different people, and I still didn't double pip. They only had 3 gens done. 3 gens done, and I delayed the game so much, and I still didn't double pip. You wonder why?
That pissed me off.
Yeah, you wonder why I hate doing adept achievements? Because, yeah.
I'm giving this one last shot.
That's why I don't care anymore. I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna play how I normally play.
I didn't do it.
I just play for fun. Because you really think about it, people are just so focused on winning and try to double pip when you don't really need to.
I mean, that's not even my goal. It's just to have the simple achievement.
Yeah, but the achievement doesn't matter with the new ranking system. Literally, you can kill all 4 of them and not get the achievement because you didn't get Merciless Killer. Because you didn't double pip. It requires you to double pip. Which is stupid. I think you should just kill all 4 survivors with your unique perks. So that even if you get gen rushed, at least you still get the achievement because you killed all 4 of them using their unique perks. But no. They don't have it that way. They have it so you have to have Merciless Killer, and it's dumb, and I even agree with that. Even I say it's dumb. And you can ask anyone there, they'll even say it's a dumb mechanic. They have a dumb mechanic in the game right now. And it does make me mad a bit. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's not how that works. I gained first. This is what I hate about Dead by Daylight. Is every day, like every time I try to go for and to play a game normally, I get my game to freeze on me. See? I choose you. Dead by Daylight crashed again. Because Dead by Daylight likes to freeze on you for no freaking reason. When it shouldn't.